What's up, guys? I'm Tim Gettys. I'm here with Greg Miller, and
Hi.
we're looking at No Man's Sky.
Woo! Here's the problem.
What's the problem, Greg?
I like Hello Games. I appreciated Joe Danger. I think they're very nice gentlemen. I speak to them quite often through email about working with them on this game.
Good.
That's one of the caveats here.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm incredibly excited about No Man's Sky. I think this game looks really, really neat, and I can't wait to play it.
It looks fascinating.
Here's where we get into the problems. I'm sick of this kind of demo.
Yeah.
I've been getting this No Man's Sky demo quite a bit. Hey, let's jump in the ship. Hey, we're here now. Look at all this cool stuff. All right, let's land. Oh, hey, the universe is huge. Let's go over there. We land over here. Hey, there's like a dinosaur guy over there. Let's check if there's any resource here. All right, back in the ship. What is this game about? What the hell's going on?
I don't know, Greg. I don't know, and I don't know if we'll ever find out. Because when we first saw this same demo last year, essentially, I was like, whoa, this looks really cool. And they closed Sony's conference with it last year, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think so.
It was a big part of it last year. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's what it ended on.
Okay.
And I remember being like, wow, this is like a cool looking game.
Yeah.
This looks crazy. This is next gen.
Yeah.
And now I look at it, I'm like, all those things still remain.
Right.
Those are all still true statements. But now what?
Exactly.
What are we doing? What are we playing?
The fear I have is like, he says, Sean here says, that we'll get a release date soon. Like, well, it's time to get the release date already. I want to know how far out this is. Because if you remember, we used to work at another place.
Yes.
And this is before the plane crash claimed everybody who worked at that place. But Marty, if you remember this Marty kid, may he rest in peace after this plane crash. He had said that this was the most fascinating game that will never come out. Because he's just like, there's no way they can do it, but they keep doing it. Sony believes in them. They're clearly positioning this, even though it's coming to PC, to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive, a console exclusive here. I'm in. Yeah. I want to play it. Give me 45 minutes with it.
Colin made a really good point in saying that this could be a game that comes out this year, next year, the year after that, or
and all of those make sense.
And it all makes sense because it's like, all right, I don't really know what this is.
I still don't think this year is the case, because you would have pulled the trigger here.
Yeah.
You would have said, hey, I know that everyone's worried about PlayStation 4's fall since we have no real exclusives. So heads up, No Man's Sky is coming out this fall. Here it is.
This also doesn't seem like a fall game to me.
But I mean, like, the way Sony's pushing this, Tim, is what I'm saying, right? You know what I mean? Like, they need to have something there. What are they standing on right now? It's going to be all third-party stuff. Now, granted, it's a fantastic year for games. You figure we had Witcher, we have Batman, you're going to get Metal Gear in September, and then now you get Fallout.
And there's still the Uncharted collection.
Right, still the Uncharted collection. You get Fallout, though, in November. You really, like, that's the thing, is like, if this came out anywhere near Fallout, I'm not playing No Man's Sky. So they have no real reason to shove it out, other than the fact they want to make a point that we have games and we have exclusives and don't buy an Xbox.
But no matter how many times I see demos like this that are very similar, this is still super cool. The moment when you go from space onto the planet and see all the things just kind of
even here, you see all these objectives and it's beautiful in your cockpit. Like, I want to just get in a day with this game, or 30 minutes of this game, customize my ship and go around and
I just want to find the dinosaurs.
He talks in here, right, of like, oh yeah, there's fighting and there's this, and it's like, well, can we see that? I feel like we have observed other battles. I don't think that we're getting into them or getting that tactile feedback of what it's all like, or what even the point of the game is. If it's just that I'm going to try to explore as many planets as possible so that when you one day run into one of mine or somebody else runs in, they're like, oh man, Greg found this planet. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Greg's out here exploring the universe.
That lacks the satisfaction. I feel like that sounds cool in theory, but really it's going to feel like when you get something liked on Facebook, where it's like, all right, you didn't even leave a comment?
Yeah.
You just
I wonder about how annoying it's going to be when you think you're getting to a new planet and you find out Nick Scarpino is there.
Yeah. I mean, that's upsetting,
Nick Scarpino is bad at games.
Yeah, Nick's thought on this trailer, he was just like, so it looks like the boring parts of Mass Effect.
Everybody, Nick, don't listen to Nick. He's trying to run over here. We're going to wrap this up instead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is No Man's Sky. You're watching all the E3 coverage on GameSpot.com.
Fun parts of Mass Effect, all that story and side quest bullshit.
Nick Scarpino hates video games. He hates them.